Oh, we're back. Breaklast. Here we come. Path of Exile 2. Our last go through was pretty gnarly. Act 2 has kicked our butt so far. If this were a hardcore run, we would have died. Next, you know, hopefully it isn't always that way. Because, yeah, that'd be terrible. But, yeah, the Centaur clan that we had to fight did not go over well. That took quite a while. That would draw unwanted attention. Okay, so we are now going. We have a map, right? We over here. We talked to this girl, and now we have a war map, a desert map, I guess. But you know, we're going to war, and we're going to the Halani gates. Which, by the way, I noticed this at the end of the last one. We're like severely underleveled. I don't know how we got off underleveled. But yeah, we are severely underleveled, like ridiculously so. Boy, I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. Let me actually check this area. What is... Oh, this place is like level 17, 16. You know what? Let's go to the level 17 place first. Because I have a feeling if we don't, we'll be in a rough spot. So, see, how do we get out of here? There we go. Now, for anybody new joining, this is my first playthrough, Path of Exile 2. And the goal is to get accustomed to the game.
Great wound in the land bodes ill.
Bodes ill. The goal is to get comfortable with everything so that I can do a hardcore run. Oh, I have an ability here. I thought passive point. We've been doing a lightning build of some description, and it was going great in Act 1. In Act 2, not as great. Very squishy, it seems like. But I do some damage. I was worried I wasn't going to get that waypoint for a second. Oh, I have been doing a ton of Ashes of Creation and not Path of Exile 2 this weekend. What is this guy? Well, they like drop their plate of doom on the ground. That's cool. What are these? I feel like Saitama from One Punch trying to like hit tiny mosquitoes. Oh, that guy hurts. Okay. The plate bearer of doom there. Yeah, but I've been doing some Ashes of Creation instead of Path of Exile 2. I'll probably intersperse the two over the next, you know, so many streams, however many. But yeah, I gotta get used to my abilities again. Remember that I have a bunch of different interspersed abilities that make this build kind of work. Oh my gosh, the mosquitoes. Oh, I dodged that. What are we talking about? Kill him, Paul. Okay. And we're just exploring this area. Trying to earn the trust of our traveling caravan. That ability still rocks. Just yeah, so far the difficulty spike in Act 2 has been pretty large. Even before Act 2, I would say once you get to the manor at the end of Act 1, the difficulty really does spike up quite a good deal. Funnily enough, these guys are far easier than manor.
Our people. Shadows of the dunes for too long. Countless generations have been forgotten. Will be forgotten.
Will be forgotten.
We are Maraketh. And if we work together, if we unite, then they will be forced to acknowledge us. We must show them that casting us off is a mistake. We must show them our strength. Perhaps we can one day rebuild Keth itself. For all those who live in the plains of Vastiri.
The plains of Vastiri.
And it's nice to have a game that has really good voice acting again. Love Ashes of Creation. Really wanted to succeed. It is really fun. But the voice acting's bad. Like real bad. And so to go from that to this game, which is killing it on voice acting and doing such a good job, what was that? Oh, he's throwing grenades. You jerk. Yeah, to go from that to this is like actually kind of jarring because of how like it almost sounds not real because of how good the voice acting is in comparison. Oh, we got a grenade thrower. Kill that guy. And then just slam the rest of them into the ground. Not a care in the world. Let's go. Got him. I love the designer who was like, oh yeah. What kind of enemy should, they go around in a circle. They have like a weekly stand up. They're like, yeah, we need some enemies for Act 2. And you have the new guy who's like, I got an idea. Okay, shoot. Let's do giant guys who carry plates, like big stone plates. Like the ones you eat off of? Yeah, like the ones you eat off of. And they just drop it on. Like, these guys are not thinking about the practicalities or the logistics of carrying this stone plate just to throw it at them. That is for sure. Oh my gosh, mosquitoes. Grand mana flask. What kind of mana flask do I have? Do I have a grand? I have a greater. I don't know if that's better. Oh, come on. Look at I found the plate factory. One of my, I don't know if anybody tuned in to the Tap Haven podcast, but if you did, our good and gracious host Boardman was playing a wonderful game called Plate Up with his family. And these guys were so jealous of the occasion that they just got, they made a bunch of stone plates. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's the grenade guy? Oh. More grenades. Got him. No. I wonder how to. You know, I totally forgot. There it is. There it is. Looking for this live control room here. Make sure that's all good to go. You know, funnily enough, as long as I don't have God Ninja going, the multi-stream is working very nicely. Actually, I use Streamlabs. I have for a long time, and they just released a really cool new update. Although it apparently it came out yesterday, it's been a little buggy, but I think after talking to support, I got everything figured out. But yeah, really cool update allowing you to stream on a multiple services all at once. So I'm able to stream to both the Twitch and YouTube all in one. Man, that ability just wrecks. Oh yeah. Yeah, I really slept on Falling Thunder for the first, 2 hours into this game, but that ability slaps. Like, you build up some of those power charges, that ability slaps. Oh, this looks important. Not important. Not important at all, actually. Actually, if I could measure the level of importance that checkpoint was, it'd be 0. Can't believe this. Oh, we got some undead bombs. We gotta get to these grenade guys, like, fast. They hurt. They will kill you real quick. So far, just to catch everybody up, we have our greatest enemies so far. Boss 1, honestly, from Act 1. The Goop from Act 1, the Blood Goop. Yeah, that one's terrible. Plates in Act 2, and Centaurs from Act 2. So far, that is our deadliest enemies that we'll have to watch out for when we go into hardcore. Plague Harvester. It's power charges and kill everything. Yeah, once they lose their plate, though, these guys are easy. The plate is where their power lies. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, mine. Must be what I'm looking. Oh, yeah. It updated the quest. Enter the Maldon Mine.
The Maldon Mine.
I'm gonna need a new mic arm. This thing, like, keeps dropping. See that? This place is a tomb. A tomb for what? He said. Oh, God. Bombs. Oh, what the heck was that? I like shot the ability out this direction and it went into the wall. What just hit me right there? Are these guys? What are these fucking spider dudes? Holy crap. Oh, God. I don't know if the spider dude's throwing the rock. Chunked my HP. Oh, it's crazy. These guys also just generally hurt. Oh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to figure out a way. I might need to focus just a little bit on defense for some amount of time because some of these things are hitting me and my health is just getting chunked. Okay. Is there anything we can do in the short term? Let's see. So, where are we at? We're pretty early in this tree. There's a bunch of stuff like right here. This is increased damage, mana regen, evasion, and maximum energy shield. So this is like the mana. So this kind of has like a defense track to it. But I could actually go this way and just get to here. And that might be a pretty viable thing. And I'm not sure how to rank whatever this is. 50% increased evasion rating if the energy shield recharge has started in the past 2 seconds. So if I lost energy shield and it is recharging and I have 50% increased evasion rating, which is pretty good. And then 30% just while I have energy shield, which is probably the more noticeable thing there, is just the base 30 is probably far more viable a thing to think about. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get some defense. I feel like I'm just getting chunked really hard here. And hopefully that'll help us get through some of this. Instantly. I still feel like they did a lot of damage. But I shouldn't expect much from 2 talent points, to be fair. Okay. Get this chest. Omen Scepter. Oh. Oh, I just jumped into that. Where is he? There he is. Kill that guy. Try not to get hit by the 50 billion grenades going off. Does this give me more information about the quest? No. Just investigate. Figure out more about the abandoned mine.
Fury unleashed.
Just line them all up. Line them all up. Faradin crawlers. And then corrupted corpses. And then a plague nymph. These guys hit for a ton of damage. With that rock throw psychic ability or whatever it is. Oh, grenades. There's some blues in there. That's why that one's hurting. There's a grenade guy somewhere. There you are. Oh, there's some scaffolding there that I did not see. Guys throwing grenades with their 15 arms. Roger. A dread engineer.
Face of Faradun, mind of
sounds like really quiet. Oh, it's just gonna repeat it until I kill this. Let me just kill her. What was that? Oh, grenades. Of course. Oh, hello. Could we not? Oh, hello. Oh my... What? Reckless abandon charge. I have to dodge that, apparently. And just one-shots you. Okay. Oh my goodness. I pressed the wrong button. I'm gonna be real. There ain't no excuses. Press the wrong button. The wrong button was pressed. Okay. When she decides to like just charge me. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Dodge through her. Don't dodge into her flamethrower like that. My character is working against me in ways that is hard to see if you're just watching. But I promise you, that was the character. Okay. I can't believe I dodged, like, actually successfully dodged any of that. I'm gonna be... What? What is this? Okay, we're about to have a stunt. Oh my goodness. No. No. Oh. My gosh. The flames. Man, the bosses in this game are no joke. Okay. Let's get this.
Perhaps that is true.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Come on. Get some attacks in here. Oh, I dodged way too early. Oh. So I don't... so funnily enough, I think you just can't have her touch you. I don't think she's actually swinging her weapon there. Which is interesting. Because I felt like the minute I touched her, I just like blew up. Yes, she is insane.
Perhaps that is true.
some nice stun build up there. Get her stuck on the wall there. That's good. Okay, that one really isn't that scary. I'm like standing in the fire here. Okay. Didn't get caught there. That's good. Come on. Don't hit me. There we go. It does hit you for some amount, but honestly not terrible. Let's go. Got her.
I carry few possessions.
I carry few possessions. Fresh shield. We'll just take this for now.
What are you waiting for? Get me out of here!
Get me out of here. Winds praise you. Risu the Faradun defector.
Please take me back to your caravan, and I will tell you anything you want to know.
Sure. Come join the wandering party.
At least there's one survivor of this madness.
Like how we walked into a mine and just found somebody to join the adventure out of nowhere. Like, how were we even supposed to know that this mine like was a place? Like from our character's point of view. Somebody shot lightning? What was that? I mean, I shot, but I felt like somebody besides me shot. Grenades. These grenade guys. Clearing out this area just a little because I fudge. Those grenades are killer.
Quickly, break the lock.
Break the lock? What do you mean break the lock?
I must maintain.
That must be a bug. She's not stuck inside of the cage after my death, is she?
Wind cool winds.
Awaits. I think we have a good portion. But yeah, I just want to explore the map, see if I can get some more loot. And I still feel like I am only level 19, and the next place I'm going is level 20. So I feel like at the very minimum, I want to be like level 20 before I go there. And I'm pretty close to that. I might as well just finish exploring this area right here. Ooh, lots of spiders. Man. Ooh, a blue grand mana flask though. Pretty nice. Because I think that's way better than the one I have. Yeah. Although, to be fair, I don't think I've used a mana potion this entire game yet. Now, I've seen some YouTube shorts of monks complaining about mana problems. I must not be there yet. Scaffolding. I feel like I turn into Thor from Ragnarok with that ability. It's just very satisfying. Oh, this is a yellow guy. Just get some stun off and then kill him. A greater mana flask. Is that even better? No. Not as good. Get this chest over here. Okay. Spiders. Oh my gosh, lots of guys. And I think the thing that I'm messing up when I'm getting swarmed is I don't really have a defensive that I can pop yet
Quickly.
that can help me in that scenario. Like, I just don't do well when swarmed. I don't know that any character so far does, honestly. Like, I don't know if being swarmed is just, like, the meta for the enemy. Enlightening. I feel like my best defense is being able to pop falling sky or falling thunder or whatever it is. But I can only do that if I have power charges. There's the grenade guy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, without power charges, man, the group mobs are killer. It also might be that I just don't have good gear at the moment too, and that could help. But I'm trying to think about it from like a hardcore perspective, where I can hopefully, like, I might not get good gear by this point, so I'll have to deal with that case anyway. That would draw unwanted. Where, hooded one, come identify all of my stuff.
How can I be of aid? They call themselves the Ferrodin in this era,
Ferrodin.
but they have died out and been reborn many times. They are not an independent culture. They are the Maraketh's dark secret, the inevitable consequence of life's haphazard nature. A society cannot simply purge itself of the weak, the ill, or the disadvantaged. Those unwanted newborns abandoned among the dunes. They rarely die, no matter how much the Maraketh wish to make them simply disappear. No, they live. The Ferelden are the shadow of the Maraketh, always just out of sight, always watching. They rescue those children and raise them up on the outside, looking in. An unspoken relief for the father and mother that must give up their child. But a gathering storm fated to one day return home with a fury.
So this is like a Sparta type of, Sparta from the movie, of course, but a Sparta type of society where they get rid of their weak, throw them off of the caravan, kick them into a hole, per se. And then sometimes they survive and come back.
It takes courage to go against one's people. I once faced a similar decision. There were men and women like me who believed themselves to be exceptional. And they were correct. Terribly, horribly correct. I cursed myself to a permanent exile from my own peers by betraying them. I was unlike mortals, but hated by immortals. I was alone. I would do it all again, and I still might.
Very curious. Very curious. This guy being an immortal being is like very interesting.
Browse as long as you like.
Is this better? It looks way better. I lose life regen, but I mean the armor and energy shield seem really nice.
I shall put this to use.
This is the Grand Flask. Seems better.
I'll unburden you.
Energy shield, that doesn't seem better. I think I need the intelligence, right? Oh my gosh. Whatever that was gave me the dexterity. That thing gave me dexterity. I'll have to go get dexterity with this point to be able to wear my quarterstaff. These the same? Oh no, mine has
I shall put this to use.
those are good. Okay.
No
Actually,
need to rush.
gotta go to that. Okay, I have to get here. I'm trying to go to here, right? What is this? Area of effect curses. I don't think I'm doing curses. This is where I want to be. I don't really think I'm going to come back this way. I think I'm going to go out this way somewhere. There's like a bunch of dexterity and critical hit chance over here that I probably won't get. Gain power charges instead of frenzy charges. Gain endurance charges instead of power charges. So then, would this just mean that I have to find stuff that gives me frenzy charges? Can I spend any type of charge for this? I'm not sure. That's weird. Maybe we'll look at that in the future. I'm not sure. Not sure. Gives me some more evasion. I want to do that. Additionally, there's all this shock stuff over here, which might be useful. Let's just get some dexterity this way. That'll be fine. We're just gonna go off in this direction, I guess, for now. Obviously, later in the game, I'm gonna have to really nail into what I want here, but I don't know if I have a intuition conceptually of how this build is gonna go yet, other than I want some shock damage and like, I don't know about frenzied charges versus power charges. This is just very interesting to me. And I'm just not sure how to gauge that yet. And I'm sure I want to get over here, like to this quarterstaff section at some point. Like, additional power charge just seems insane. Seems amazing. So we want to get over here. We want to work our way in this direction. But how we get there, I don't know. Acrobatics seems really good. Is stack evasion, but you can evade anything. Seems really good. Really good. Okay. We sold our stuff. We have some skill gems. Let's do this real quick. And another support gem. We kind of want a support gem for... we gotten this one yet? What is this? Yeah, perpetual charge. This was something I was thinking about. It is so difficult right now to get charges that the idea of sometimes not using them, 1 out of 3 times I get to just spam this ability again right away, seems really, really good. We're gonna do that because that's like my main kill everything on the screen ability. And so to sometimes be able to spam that seems really good. So let's go. And then we have some level 5 abilities. Let's do our level 6 first. Tempest Fury is probably our just default. It does so much damage. We use it more than anything else. It's kind of our default thing. So getting that to level 6 seems like an easy choice. And then let's upgrade Falling Thunder to 5. And let's upgrade Vaulting to 5. Then let's put, where's my stash here? Oh. We got a salvage bench. Didn't even notice that. Can I salvage this? What does salvaging a legendary give me? Not sure. Do I have like a bunch of stash stuff here? I have a slot. Some runes. Okay. Oh. Do I not have a portal? My portal disappear? My portal's gone. Interesting. Well, I guess we're not going back to that other section there. And now we want to go... Oh.
I know what Jaman-Ra intends. Atop the burial spires of Deshar lie the Maraket's most honored dead. The king has become driven by madness to seek any trace of ancient flesh. from those of renown or power in life. He intends to feed their bodies to the horrific creature he keeps in a cage behind his throne. They call it the Beast. I have seen it, and the sight haunts my nightmares.
The beast.
I am of the Faridun. We are the shadows of the Maraket, the unwanted and the forgotten. Some time ago, a foreign woman came to us and offered us the power to take back what was ours. We took her deal. We had no idea what it would cost us. When she finally brought
It must have been the
us
Countess.
it was not the glorious power we'd been promised. It was horrifying. Those of us who did not want to make war, those of us who were afraid of the beast, Jaman Ra sealed us in the mine when his dreadnought was complete. This madness must end. Some may call me a traitor, but I do not seek the destruction of my brethren. I seek their salvation. This Oriana, the one you called a countess.
Okay, yep. It was the Countess.
Queen.
This girl's going around.
To us from the south and seemed sympathetic to our cause. She promised us power, the power to take back our lives. She left for Azomite lands, vowing to return with something that would resurrect our greatest hero, Jaman Ra. With that hope dangled before us, the Faridun united for the first time since his death. We prepared, as she asked. We took the quarry. We began working on the dreadnought. I am ashamed to admit that I was a devout believer in the cause. Until the day she kept her promise. She did return. She did bring the power to resurrect Jaman Ra. She brought the beast.
Which I have to imagine is that tentacle thing that was in the cage in Act 1.
The sight of that thing chilled my soul. Those of us who objected to its presence were for by the time we were done. Madness was already rife, and we were sealed in the mine to die for supposedly betraying our people.
Oh.
I must pursue what I feel to be right. Asala might yet decide to have me put to death. If you had seen the darkness rising in the hearts of my brothers and sisters, you would understand. The Maraket have no idea how great we number. We are larger than anyone Akara by far, and my brothers and
Akara.
sisters hold a great bitterness
Akara.
even before corruption came among us. Everything we do, from our garb to our food, is made opposite to the Maraket out of spite. I still feel some of that anger when I see them here, standing proud and colorful. Asala promises them a return to their glory days. But do they not have? This corruption that plagues the land, I cannot bring myself to fully believe it's the reason for my people's sickening turn. I know that when the beast first came to us, when Jaman Ra was raised from death, he quickly became covetous and prone to fits of rage. Soon that fervor gleamed in the eyes of those around him. You say it's his corruption, but I have not seen anything in my brothers and sisters that was not already there. Corruption may exist, yes, but it does not fully control. It only excuses.
Excuses.
The Faridun are warring against the Marakets because they desire to do so. They have always wanted this conflict. They want to make those who abandoned us.
Yeah, that's reasonable. You sell stuff. Oh, this is the gambler. How much money do I have? Like, these always.
I am pleased.
I am pleased. I feel like at this point, I should probably just gamble and get some things that are like obviously going to be better. Like boots seems really reasonable. I don't know whether, I think evasion's probably the way to go. There we go. Perfect. It really doesn't matter what kind of stuff it is, just that it's kind of like, you know, for like this, you know, this is gonna be better than whatever I have.
I am pleased.
I don't even have an amulet yet. Oh my gosh, those are expensive. You know what? We're gonna live without one for the time being. We don't need these.
I will take this.
And we're good to go.
Farewell.
Wait, didn't Sala, didn't you want to talk to me?
Yes. Corruption has returned to the Vestiri. Before this season, the Hyanic warriors you fought would never have dared raid the caravan. The dead have begun to rise again, and other creatures of the desert
Necromancy is afoot.
changing. By
You
now,
know the campaign
the
is
land
getting crazy
returning to the way it was before.
when some type of lich comes into the picture.
If her information proves to be truthful, then she will live. If she is a
Like
to misdirect us,
Asala,
she
Asala,
will be left to
listen.
die in
I
the
know,
open desert once
like,
again.
you keep doing it and thinking that they like die, like that is a punishment, but all you're doing is making the situation worse.
For glory.
Okay. Let's go over here. The trail of corruption. Once again into the forefront. To the Halani gates. Wah, wah.
Why has the caravan stopped?
The Halani gates are closed, and the Faradan hold them in defense of the beast. They will
We will have to find another way. So was that it? Was that it? We just go somewhere else?
The Halani gates are closed. Then Jaman Ra must have succeeded in capturing them. He planned to close the gates to prevent the Maraketh from interrupting his harvest. A siege from the front would be
Yeah,
impossible
I mean the
now.
gates are huge.
But there is another way. An ancient passage lost to time. It was used by the traitor Balbala. I can show you where it is, if you will use it to stop
Let's do it.
Scylla.
So, the outcasts have raised their new king from the grave, and he seeks to violate Deshar, to feed our honored dead to the beast. Our city of the dead lies beyond the Halani gates. Let us see if this defector's information is truthful. Infiltrate this supposed passage. Find your way to the top of the gates without being detected.
And call for aid. Do it. The city of Troy shall fall. Our gift horse is on its way. They won't know what hit him. Trader's Passage. Little on the nose. Oh, we got spiders. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I see. I see. Got a little stagger. Oh, okay. He's yellow. I was like, did they just have random mobs? Meet the dreamer. Oh, I thought it was another yellow. These guys just shoot giant fireballs out of their mouth. This is quite the ability. Oh, lots of spiders. Nice. Yeah, look at that. Didn't use up a charge. That's so good. It's so good. Like not using a charge sometimes and being able to do that ability multiple times in a row is, well, it just seems really good. Obviously, I haven't like popped off with this character yet, so it very well could be that there are things I should be doing instead. But right now, that seems busted. So, oh man, I keep thinking it's gonna be fast, just from the sound and the build-up. I'm thinking of like Godzilla type of effect, and then it shoots a slow-moving ball. Nice. Okay, but what is dealing that much damage? This guy. Oh. I looked away from my health for a second and died really quickly there. He must have something going on with his AoE fire ability. That I did not account for. Fight my way back to him. We'll explore this little path here. Kill Jim. Hello. Oh, I thought it was something a little bit more than a blue. Oh, they're causing me to go deaf. That's a cool detail, actually. Okay, so he used that ability, and the audio deafened. Very cool. Earlier, I thought my audio was just broken. I'll be real. He over here? Is he just gone? Guess he's just gone. Guess I miss out on the opportunity and it just re-rolls the enemies. Oh, new area.
Works of wonder.
The Six Sisters. Heroines of the ancient age. These girls. That's cool. I like that. Love environmental storytelling. Oh, wow. Thank you for the follow, Wilson. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Hope your evening is going well. We're just here enjoying the new Act 2. Yeah, I hope they do more of this, honestly. I feel like that's something that has been lacking in ARPGs in general. If only because they're usually a little bit randomly generated. So to have some environmental storytelling in it is good. I'm doing great, man. It's been a good evening so far. Act 2 is kicking my butt, as expected. I don't know any of the enemies yet, so I keep dying to nonsense, but, you know, that's part of the fun. Oh. Oh. And this guy's got a ton of health. No, I'm more variety. I play all different kinds of stuff. I would actually say my main thing is me and two good friends of mine actually do a whiskey podcast over on our other channel, which is down in the Tap Haven. That's down in my profile if you're interested in, if you're a whiskey person. That's what we do. But that's actually probably our main thing, is that we stream that every Monday. But yeah, on the side, I pretty much play whatever. Lately, it's been Path of Exile 2 and Ashes of Creation. Yeah, the Tap Haven podcast.
The traitor Balbala
Balbala.
to 1,000 years of suffering as a jinn, bound in this place of her dishonor. Let no woman
Yeah,
of
pretty
man
much of a
blood
variety.
enter
Yeah.
her
I'll do a little bit of anything.
her time is served.
A little bit of everything. So Balbala, the traitor that did all this, I'm expecting we're gonna be fighting a djinn. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. But yeah, I've been trying out a lot of Ashes of Creation lately. That's been the other game. But yeah, I plan to stream the entirety of my Path of Exile 2 playthrough. So we're on Act 2 right now. I want to do all of the acts, and then I'll probably do a hardcore solo self-found and try to beat the whole game in hardcore mode. And then I'll probably intersplice other games throughout all that, you know. But I do love ARPGs, Diablo, you know, Path of Exile. I've played a lot of them, so I will definitely play a lot of that style of game. Oh, we got a bunch of guys here. Oh, no charge. Love it. The double proc is absolutely beast. Give me the chest. Beautiful. Oh. Yeah, I am excited for the next legendary drop, though. My only legendary drop has been absolutely terrible so far. Yeah, I do a ton of RPG games. So what's the most recent ones? I mean, I grew up doing World of Warcraft and games like that. I do, funnily enough, whenever I do D&D, I DM a lot, so I love paper role-playing games too. Oh, God of War is amazing. God of War is amazing. I've played most of the God of Wars. All of them have been really good. I enjoy them a lot. I think our co-host, Nat, on the Tap Haven podcast, we actually have an episode where we went heavily in depth about God of War. And he is a huge God of War fan. Huge God of War. So he's like the best. Oh, nice. Oh, I love Apex. I played a lot of Apex. Funnily enough, I am pretty good, but Bordeman, who's a good friend of mine on the Tap Haven podcast, he's amazing at Apex. He used to stream it all the time. He was like very highly ranked, always. He's a very good FPS player. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I think I made it. I'm forgetting the rankings. I didn't get too high in Apex, but I played a lot of it, but never got to Diamond. I do play a good bit of Tarkov. I want to do more Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's just part of life. Yeah, you know. The bills always come first, you know. Oh, Siege. I haven't played Siege in forever. Man, I used to play a lot of Siege back in the day. That was a fun game. But I don't think I've played that. Man, the last time was probably like 2017, 2018 when I played Siege. Which is, it's crazy to think that 2018 was almost 8 years ago, but that's insane. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, freelancing sounds awesome. Freelancing sounds really fun. So do you usually have to like headhunt different clients and stuff like that, or is it like a field where you're pretty like people come to you when they need a certain thing type of deal?
Something has been sealed away here.
Ooh, ancient seal.
Ire.
With great ire.
That's cool. Oh, Forgotten Prison.
This is the legendary traitor.
Oh, I knew it. I knew we were going to fight a Jinn. Knew we were going to fight a Jinn. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, chain system. That's like, I feel like that's nice. Because then it's just like, you'll always have work coming in. And then when people put that trust into you, it's just really nice. What is that? Oh, okay. He teleports. Oh, okay. So he summons a spirit. Okay. It seems like he goes incorporeal at some times. Oh, okay. I gotta dodge that. He also poisons, of course. Okay. That circle is much wider than I thought it was going to be. Oh. That's nice. What am I doing here? Do I follow him? Is this just going to kill me? Is that what we're doing? What's happening? Do I follow?
I will
Huh.
keep
I'm not sure what I did wrong there yet. Interestingly enough, not 100%. But yeah, weird. So he does this like poison mist, and I guess maybe his circle. I don't take damage in his circle. We'll try that. Oh, I have to find her. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So I just have to. I didn't even know I had to find her. I was just. I suffocated. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Creative work is so satisfying, by the way, Wilson. That's so cool that you get to do a bunch of creative work. I always love when I'm able to be more creative in something. It's just really cool. Okay, so when the gas fills up, we gotta find him. Darkblade got us the inside.
Now, King Duck, I prove myself. Deck. Face me.
Man, okay. Jump hurts. There's the circle. And I am just taking so much damage. Not used to these mechanics yet. Okay. There, okay, I see. I must have just not gone that direction. It is very easy to see her. Kill the spirit ASAP. Oh, I gotta dodge later. That isn't a... There we go. There we go. A little better in the dodge that time. Oh, it's invisible. That's cool. I see. No wonder I didn't notice her the first time. Oh, we need to get away from that. Doing a little bit better on the damage. I actually wanted to get a killing palm off on that guy, but the explosion caught me off guard. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Oh, I thought I dodged way too early there. Oh, that explosion keeps getting me. Need to find more damage opportunities. Oh. Where are you? Oh. There we go. Okay, the longer I take, the longer that takes to go in. Getting better and better at the timing. Okay. Where is she? There we go. Oh, didn't mean to get hit by that. There we go. Yeah, I gotta get better at dodging that. Darn. That ability happens super fast. Okay. Find her. Oh, she did it in place. Oh, don't want to be there. Nope. Need to get some health back. Miss of the Sarani. Oh. I think one of the downsides is that like one dodge. Oh, that was bad. Oh, how'd that miss? Oh! I think that's my first mana pot need the entire game. Oh, I can just... No. Come back. I didn't see that I could killing palm you. If I die right here, I'm gonna be so upset. No! Come on! Why isn't killing palm working? Got her. Oh! That was a good fight. I felt like I did no damage there, which is ridiculous, but we made it. Baubala's Bardia. Ah, thank you, Darkblade. Sheesh. I was so worried. Towards the end, when Killing Palm wouldn't hit her, I was like, oh no, I'm dead. I'm gonna have to redo all of this. Sheesh. Return to Ajura Cavern and speak to Zarka. Ascend the Trader's Cavern. Where is that? Must be over somewhere else. Find it. These darn spiders. Oh, yellow. A cool little effect. Where's all my mana gone? Oh, I'm gonna die here. What is happening to my mana? What is... Very weird. I feel like all of a sudden my mana is going crazy. Huh. Heals lightning damage. That guy doesn't do anything with mana. Very weird. I went from never having to worry about mana to running out of mana constant. Oh. Weird. Oh, siphons mana. It's the first thing. Interesting. Okay. This guy sucks. Oh, and he regenerates life. Of course he does. Yes, I know. Oh my gosh. This guy sucks. Okay. Done with that nonsense. Holy crap, that sucked. Would be the only mechanic I was like, I don't have anything bound that doesn't need mana. I should probably, you know what, just in case. We're just gonna bind this. That way, just in case I need to just whack something with a stick, I can. Because that was stressful. Okay. Must be that way.
I've no room for that.
I have no room for that. Actually, one second. Oh. Oh, I guess this will work. We'll go there in a second. Sell. And we'll talk to the girl, because I think we need to talk to the girl about the undead immortal djinn that was locked up in this cavern. So, obviously, what's her name was not a liar.
If you are traveling through Traitor's Passage, there is something I wish to ask of you. The traitor,
Shoot.
Balbala. According to the tales, she is
Did I not see these before I went into the...
along the tunnel.
You should have told me this before. I found her.
She served her
She has been
sentence
found.
long ago, but knowledge of the location was lost.
Not anymore. I found her.
Long past time to release her.
I released her.
Tell you her story if you wish, but I doubt it will mean much to a Jingak.
Jingak.
So,
Oh, no. I wanted to... Damn it.
long ago, when Keth was the shining jewel of the Vastiri, and our trade routes were the envy of the known world, a weak-willed Sekema named Balbala betrayed her Akara for a promise of Welakath, a mythical elixir.
I'm starting to work out the verbiage here.
She led a band of foreign warriors through secret paths to the top of the Halani gates. Taken by
The Akara is this
Akara was slain.
grouping that they have. The Sakama is their leader.
Not Welakath. The bandits put
I-
a spear through
Welakath?
in that very
Not sure yet.
passage, a caution
Not sure.
For her betrayal, the wise woman of that era enacted an ancient ritual, trapping Balbara's soul as a djinn for a sentence intended to be 1,000
Intended? Does that mean she's been there for much longer?
It has been far more than
Oh,
1,000
dude,
years.
Jesus.
By Zarka's reckoning, at least 2 or 3. The stain of Balbala's betrayal has been lifted from her legacy, yet the knowledge of her prison was lost long ago.
Well, that sucks.
Ah, you released Balbala, the traitor. Then it is your duty to redeem her soul by allowing her to serve as a mentor djinn during your dance with the scorpion.
Dance with the scorpion.
Sometimes we give aspiring Decaras a straightforward test. For this task, however,
Okay.
old way,
Give me your deadly trial.
you will have to face a much deadlier trial. Speak to Asala. The original trial is not far from here, and the caravan is duty-bound to carry you there.
Okay. Ah. Hooded one. Identify.
How can I advise you? Do whatever it takes.
Young one,
What do you have for sale? I see. Nothing that useful. Don't need that. Need any of that. Oh, we got another few level 6 skill gems here. That's nice. Okay. So we don't have a Wind Blast or Ice Strike yet. I don't know that we need Ice Strike unless we run into something that is lightning immune, honestly. So it might be better to just Falling Thunder to level 6. This ability just deals so much damage. But the only downside is I don't really get to use it on bosses that often. Because I have no way to charge power things. Oh well. Still really good for just like moving through stuff. And I have another level 6, which I'll use on Glacial Cascade, which seems to be my boss killing ability, which is kind of weird, but whatever. For now. Okay, let's talk to Asala about the ascent to power. Huh? What do you mean, huh? Huh. I killed an immortal djinn, and you have to get off your high horse and help me. Jeez. The audacity. Okay. Let's go see if we can find the exit to this Trader's Passage, and then we'll go ascend to power.
No escape!
That ability is just so good at any level. So good. Just obliterate everything with the power of lightning. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I wonder why that isn't working anymore. I'll figure it out at a later date. Give me the exit. It must be this way. Oh, I should have killed him. Ascend. Okay. Got a few directions here. Looks like we're at a dead end here. Got him. So satisfying. Didn't even have a chance. Nice uncut skill gem. Level 6. Yeah, we're pretty much only getting level. I love the fact that they're doing skill gems over skill leveling. I don't think we've talked about that. Path of Exile 1. For those of you who may be listening who never played Path of Exile, maybe not one. They had this concept where you would have a skill ability and you would have to level it up. And I mean, not the worst mechanic in the world, but they really did just make that whole system infinitely better by just dropping skill gems as items, because that's what you want to do in this game anyways. You play this game to play a really cool loot pinata RPG, like action RPG. So, like, getting more loot that just happens to be skill level ups instead of having to grind skill level ups is extremely refreshing. And it seems like just a move in the right direction for this style of game. Dead ends, though, not the right style for this game. Ugh, it hurts. Okay. We got a bunch of different pathways we can take here. Let's go find out which one is the correct one. Gosh, that ability just wrecks. If I can figure out a way to gain... I wonder. So there's that node in the skill tree. It switches up how you gain different charges. I wonder if you can gain frenzy charges more easily than killing charges. Because if so, that would be why that skill would be so good. Because then it would be far easier to get power orbs or whatever they're called. Because right now that seems to be my #1 blocker of like really unlocking my build, is that I don't have a way to cast Falling Thunder reliably right now. And that's especially true for boss fights. But if I can figure that out, we're going to be in business. It also might be that I just need to spend some time looking at the skills too, because I might just have a misconception about like how things work. Or it could just be that I need to utilize killing Palm better. Oh, not it. There's only a few areas left here. Found it. Halani Gates. I'm fairly certain there'll be a waypoint right through here, which is why I wanted to get here before I go ascend to Jinhood. Oh, we got dead people. And we got a waypoint.
See what the Faradin have in store.
Done. Trader's Passage. Now we're at the Halani Gates. Jamandra. The forward command tents. This is the trial of the Sekimas. The Sekimas. Do you see this? Those look like they're moving. Like they're are they vibrating on screen? This is like they're moving. I did see the fact, which is really cool. I don't know if anybody else has seen the YouTube short or Instagram reel or wherever you watch your daily news. There's this water wheel on the maps is moving. Isn't that cool? That's cool. I can't remember if it was like Pirate Software or somebody else. Somebody's YouTube short came across. But yeah, some animator decided to animate that little water wheel. Very cool. Okay, back to Act 2. Do we actually want to go here? It's level 22. I'm level 21. The Halani gates are level 20. Do I want to open the gates first and then go to the Trial of the Sekimas? Not sure. Not sure that it matters, to be fair, but we'll continue. We'll help with the gates real quick, and then we'll do the other one. Come, Asala.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Hold them back while I hold the gates.
Let the tide of war flow.
Oh, what was that ability, Asala? You were holding back. This is cool. This little parallax, like, foreground, background movement is always just, like, it's such a cool feature in what otherwise is a two-dimensional game in a lot of ways. Like, for the most part, all of these ARPGs, Diablo 4, this game, all of them are essentially 2D games. Like, sure, the graphics are in 3D, but the playfield is an isometric two-dimensional playing field that you get to point-click move across. So, to have games like this nowadays that trick your mind by adding all of these graphics and movement to make you feel like this is a place that exists in the world down here is fantastic. Sala, kill your people. Thunder. Thunder. We got the AC/DC character here, apparently. I'm getting that chest. Ooh, a sapphire ring. Nice. Is that better? No, no. Not even close. That's worth it though. I need new rings. What are these things? They're like dung beetles. Don't.
For the monastery.
Alms for the monastery. Alms? Interesting usage of that word. Nice. I feel like Asala has the exact same build as me, which is either intentional or just like showing off how broken this build is. One of the two. Actually, don't quote me on that. I have no clue whether this build is broken. It just feels fun. Oh, my first essence. I haven't gotten an essence yet. This is the first one. Oh, those are not. Come on, get her. Oh my goodness. Well, that's unfortunate. All of the little chaos orbs blew up.
Hold them back while I open the gate.
Oh my gosh, do we have to do the gates again?
Let the tide of war flow.
I do feel like they have an interesting continuity error here, because this shouldn't be here. It should be at the next gate. But relatively minor. Wind, protect me. Oh, that's a solid. My bad. Dead end. No. I think the music in this area has been the like the Act 2 music is a significant upgrade from the Act 1 music for me. It feels far more interesting. Oh, the double activate. The triple activate. The quadruple activate. You see that? I lost none of my power charges. That's so good. I was about to lose him anyways, unfortunately. Ooh, another skill gem. Nice. This is the second gate. Okay, do your gate stuff. Come on, Asala. Open the third gate. Let's do it. Give these demons no quarter. More power charge time would honestly also be good. But yeah, I'm hoping that I find a better way to get power charges than killing Palm. Because once I get that turned on... Oh, that was close. I did not mean to go into them. Solid does like no damage. What are we doing? You are not helpful. Oh. Okay. Little turnaround is so nice. It has like a nice, I will say, one of the coolest things about this game, and you've probably like seen me do it by this point, is this dodge into turning and being able to do falling thunder. That seems very simple from just like how it works perspective, but so many games don't feel as satisfying and like weighty on that transition And it's like partly because your character just follows really smoothly with wherever your cursor is. That makes it so that this turnaround is very nice. But yeah, it just creates a very satisfying combat feel from being able to do that. That I don't know if that idea has been done well in other ARPGs. These guys hurt. Extra chaos damage, because why not? There we go. It's okay, Asala. Don't worry. I know how to fight. What? That was an oddly low amount of damage for that.
The final gate is broken! We must continue our advance!
Wait, what? Oh, the beast. Do you see this? It's the beast tentacles. Interesting. Fight your way forward. Okay, how are we going to get through? Oh, it's Jamanra. This is... I'm technically the savior of the traitor, which makes me worthy. Okay, that I knew that was gonna happen, but still, could you not deal damage for like 10 seconds? Get out. Come on. That thing is so much bigger than it, like, feels like it should be. Why is my mana gone again? These mana problems here. In this corner over here. You are unworthy. Oh. We're about to have a stun window here. Are those doing any damage? That's very weird. It's very weird. I feel like I'm not crazy, right? Like, these melee attacks aren't doing any damage. Maybe something else is going on. Well, okay. Okay, no. Thank you. Okay, can we not? Oh my goodness. I didn't think I was gonna make that. What the heck happened there at the end? Holy crap. That was crazy. That was crazy. I was not ready. Oh.
Quickly! He conjures the very sands against us.
He conjures the very sand against us. Do you see how, like, I'm leaving little, like...
This is no
Am I leaving footsteps? That's really cool.
quit sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and entreat Zarka's wisdom.
Is our caravan in the gate, though? Can we go through? Huh? What about this way over here? I guess we just do this.
Shaman Ra can control.
Shaman Ra?
Oh, this was not an ability he had in life. It must be born of corruption.
Oriana's doing crazy stuff with this corruption.
Thing in the tales that could help us overcome such a power. It was said that the horn of the Vastiri could control the wind.
Is this the horn around your
I
head?
believe the horn's location has been
No.
lost to
Okay.
time.
Cool. Just making sure.
Perhaps it is possible that we can reconstruct it. We would have to retrace the steps of our greatest heroine, Orbala. on her final
Orbala?
adventure. Speak to Asala. She knows the tale and where it might take us. Let her know how you wish to begin. Or you may seek my wisdom if you have further questions.
Oh, very cool. Level 7. I have a lot of questions, Zarka. Like, why do you have a horn on your head? And I do want to know the answer to that. And we will get to that next time. Friends, thank you for joining me. I don't know whether I'll do a Path of Exile stream next or maybe an Ashes of Creation stream next. But yeah, hopefully that'll happen soon. Thank you all for joining. We'll be definitely finishing up the Path of Exile 2 campaign very soon. But yeah, with that said, I'll catch y'all next time.